All right, guys, welcome to Buddha's Place. Hey, look, today I'm going to pick a subject that seems to be on a lot of people's minds, and I'm just, I worry about what would happen. Well, let me go and explain this so you guys can get my train of thought. Today I went in a store, and while I was in the store, a gentleman came in. He had a mask on, and they were shopping. But before that, there was a lady in the aisle, and when you go to Walmart, they have those tapes, a piece of tape or whatever on the floor where you're not supposed to be that close to the next person. And the person was in front was a lady, and there was a lady behind her, but she was on the other side of the tape, probably halfway up the tape, and the lady in front of her was perturbed is a small word for this conversation. She was very perturbed. She said, "You're past the line. You need to move back. Get back." And the lady was probably not paying attention. She said, "Social distancing, social distancing." So the lady was like, "Okay, no problem." But this lady was way like young people say you're doing too much. Today, she was way over there. She was gone. And she goes, "Are you trying to get me sick?" And they said, "I'm not sick." And she said, "You don't know," and that right there, when she said "you don't know," caused that lady that was behind her to start yelling with her. So I was thinking to myself, if she is sick, you have caused this lady to yell at you, which has caused. Now you're yelling, she's yelling. Now everybody around you, people started backing up. But that's where we're at. So I left. I just was going into Walmart. I just changed my mind and walked the hell out. And then I went to another store, a dollar store, and I said, "Well, I hopefully I can find what I'm looking for over there." And then when I walked in the store, there was a gentleman or a lady. I can't remember which one, but they had a mask on. They had a mask on, and they were spraying everything they picked up with some solution or something. And I'm like, wow, have we gotten. There's always people that go overboard. I really believe that. They had on gloves, they had gloves on, and they were spraying each item. And I was like, wow, have we gotten to the point that we think everything is contaminated? Have we gotten to the point where have we got there? I don't. That was like amazing to me. I mean, I've lived a long time, man, and I've never seen people like It's just some people go to the extremes, and people are. But there's people out there who genuinely don't really give a damn about your safety or theirs. They don't care. Whatever they figure, well, what the hell? Like that kid said on the beach, if I get it, I get it. And then I started thinking. I was sitting in the car. I got the stuff that I needed, and I sat in the car, and I actually sat there for about 5 minutes, contemplating what my life would be like if I got this virus and I died. Have I done everything in my life that I want to do? No, I haven't. I got a brand new grandson I haven't bought the house that I want, another house that I wanted, a vacation house, but I have to work harder in order to get that. And then it would all be gone. And who would take care of the stuff that I want done if I leave? And how would that get taken care of? Would it get taken care of in a way that I want it to be taken care of? Have I given all the knowledge and guidance to my children? I haven't got. Have I? I haven't spent enough time with my grandson. Those are the things I thought about while I'm sitting in this car for 5 minutes. And some of the stuff that I used to think was important in those 5 minutes, they weren't important. And I just wanted people to know, you know, that for me and for others, there's a real possibility. You know, this is what's really bad about this. People are dying from this thing, and they just, if you ask them, they would tell you they didn't expect it to come. None of us expected this. And you have to think about your life in those terms now. When we get past this thing, the world's going to be totally different. That's what I know. We're not going to be the same people as we were before we got here. And we have to look at what's actually happening in this country and around this world to determine what we're going to do next. That's what we got to do. Some of the things that we thought were important, they're not important anymore. But I'm going to tell you, I'm going to try to give you an insight on what I think is going to be important to me when I leave here, when I get out of this. If God allows me to leave, to come out of this, this is what I think. I will never, after this thing is over, I will always have in my house certain things, like toilet paper will be one, paper towels will be another, wipes will be another. If I don't have wipes, I will have the ingredients to make wipes. And when I say I'm going to have paper towels, I'm going to have more than 5 rolls in my house at all times, or 6 rolls in my house at all times. I'm going to come up with these numbers, and they're going to be there, and that's it. I'm always going to have at least enough food in my freezer, and I have a deep freezer, to last me 30 days, or at least 10, 15 days. Right now, I probably have 7 to 12 days worth of food in there, but it's going to be at least 15. I always have beans on hand, those types of things. I'm going to make sure that we have enough to get where if something happens, we got to go. I'm going to make sure I've already taken care of that part. And you know what I'm saying? I never thought like this before. Those are the things that are going to change. And then there's another thing that I wanted to talk to you about is how many people of your neighbors, how many of your friends and neighbors who are lost their jobs, can't pay their rent, about to be homeless. Those are the things that make you. This is what I'm going to tell you. This is how I really feel about this. The American dream that all of us had in our head, it's gone. It's gone. This is what I think. It's gone. The new American dream has to be a dream where it's your dream and what you can afford. We have to stop chasing some fictitious big house, white picket fence, and happiness on a hill because it ain't there. What can you afford? How can you get there? What is your what do you want to do with your life? That type of thing. Because all the corporations are getting richer. The rich are getting richer. The poor just seems like we're just all stuck. Everybody's waiting on a $1,200 check from the government now so that they can pay their bills. I just I drove went to the store, was coming home, and there was they were repoing somebody's car. And the lady was, no, no, you can't take my car. You can't take my car. I have no way to get to work. And she was out there screaming and hollering, and they were hooking her car up and taking it. That's what I'm talking about. The bank didn't give her a break. You think the bank give a damn? Nope. But they're going to be the first ones in line to get some of that money. Y'all, we have to come up with we got to stop spending all our money. Like right now, I'm going to tell you another thing that pisses me off. If you look on TV, there's lawyers, there's all of these places that want to give you money to help you out of this bind, but you don't have enough money now. And people are falling into this, well, everything's going to be all right. Everything ain't going to be all right. There's 10 million people who've lost their jobs, who's applied for unemployment in 2 weeks. 10 million people. And then if you listen to an unknown person, I'm not going to say who he is, everything's going to be fine. As soon as this is over, we'll just jump right back in there. No, we're not. We're not going to just jump right back in there. This is going to be hard work. And this country is going to change, and things and services and places that were here before are going to go away. They're not going to be here anymore. So what are you going to do when you come out on the other side? That's what you need to start thinking about. I've beat this horse to death a little bit. For today, I'm going to leave the horse alone. I'm going to let the horse lay down. You guys, take care of yourself. Be safe. Do those things that you need to do to ensure that you're here tomorrow with me. And if God is willing, we'll be here together. I really, it was crazy, this whole thing, how it's fallen out and how it made me think. And I appreciate each and every one of you more than you know. And I just want you guys to know, man, take care of yourselves, man. Take care of yourselves. And I'll talk to you another time. I want to thank you for your support. You guys take care. Thank you for being here. I'll see y'all later. Bye.